Could you imagine a world without snow-capped mountains or a summer without a refreshing dip in the ocean? Global warming might make that a reality. Picture our planet stripped of its icy peaks, its cool flowing rivers dried up. Imagine a world where summers are too hot to bear, where the comforting coolness of the ocean is but a distant memory. A world where the beauty of spring and the tranquility of autumn are lost forever. But what exactly is global warming, and why should we be concerned? Global warming is not a myth or a distant threat. It's real, it's here, and it's happening right now. But what exactly is it? Simply put, global warming is the gradual increase in Earth's average temperature. This isn't a natural cycle we're talking about, but rather an accelerated warming largely driven by human activities. Now, picture Earth wrapped in a blanket of gases. This is our atmosphere, and it's vital for life. It keeps us warm, protects us from harmful solar radiation, and maintains the balance of life-giving elements. But just like a thickened blanket on a hot summer night, too much of these gases can cause things to heat up, and not in a good way. The main culprits are what we call greenhouse gases. They include carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. When we burn fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas for energy, or cut down and burn trees to create pastures or plant crops, we're releasing these gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat from the sun, creating a greenhouse effect, hence their name. The result? The Earth's temperature rises, the ice caps melt, sea levels rise, weather patterns change, and all these changes have a domino effect on our ecosystems and our lives. So, now that we understand what global warming is and how it occurs, what are the repercussions of this phenomenon? From rising sea levels to extreme weather events, global warming has dire consequences for our planet and for us. Picture a world where coastal cities are submerged, not by a cataclysmic event, but by the relentless rising of the sea. This is not a dystopian fantasy, but a potential reality we face due to global warming. The melting of polar ice caps and glaciers, driven by increasing temperatures, leads to a rise in sea levels threatening to displace millions living along coastlines worldwide. In addition to this, extreme weather events such as hurricanes and heat waves are becoming more frequent and more intense. These events not only cause destruction and loss of life, but also disrupt economies and livelihoods, leading to an increase in poverty and social inequality. Global warming also has far-reaching effects on our planet's ecosystems. Species that have adapted to specific climates and habitats are finding it increasingly difficult to survive. The loss of these species can set off a chain reaction, destabilizing entire ecosystems and threatening the biodiversity that our planet relies on. Furthermore, human societies are not immune to the impacts of global warming. Changes in weather patterns can lead to food and water shortages, exacerbating conflicts and leading to an increase in migration and displacement. While the situation seems dire, there is still hope. We can take actions to mitigate the effects of global warming. We are not powerless in the face of global warming. We can make a difference. Remember those words, because they are the foundation of our battle against global warming. So, what can we do? Well, we can start by altering our daily lives. Small changes like using energy-efficient appliances, reducing our water waste, recycling or composting our garbage, and even planting trees in our backyards can add up to a huge impact. By choosing to walk, bike, or use public transportation instead of driving, we can significantly reduce our carbon footprint. But it's not just about individual actions. Larger systemic changes are essential to combat global warming. For instance, supporting renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, and hydropower can help reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. Encouraging businesses to adopt sustainable practices and urging governments to pass laws that protect our environment and promote clean energy are also vital steps. Furthermore, we can use our voices to spread awareness about the reality of global warming. By educating ourselves and others, we can create a ripple effect that extends beyond our immediate circle. Remember, every conversation, every action, every decision matters. So let's not underestimate our power. Instead, let's harness it. Let's use it to effect change, to create a world that is not just survivable, but thriving. Together, we can make a real difference. Global warming is a challenge, but it's one that we can overcome. The future of our planet is in our hands. The time to act is now. Let's make a difference by taking steps in our daily lives to combat global warming. Share this video, spread the awareness. Remember, the power to change the world lies within each of us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Together, let's save our planet.